Jesus Freak here. Over the past few days, I've had a few things sent to me. A bunch of little things and a bigger thing. And I decided to let y'all see them. Well, they're not usable yet, but that's being worked on. Alright, on with the show. Jesus Freak out. Not sure I'm at liberty at this point to say you got these for me. These are I believe 4K EPROMs. Which of course doesn't mean much to me, except that the NABU IPL ROM is 4K. Tape on one side and this brad on the other, being a pain in the neck. There's 4 in here. It worries me when the tracking information says delivered to front door. Though, usually I think when they do that, it's just a default. Anyway, they didn't actually leave it at the front door. They left it, by the mailbox in the back. Which, you know, that makes sense. Let's see what this is. It's got a Xilinx chip on it, so it's an FPGA of some sort. Couple jumpers, some other chips. No idea what exactly this is for. Have to ask my source, who still would rather be unnamed right now. I'm not sure what the purpose of this is, but I know exactly what it is. It's a plug, but I'm not sure what it's for. bunch of chips and looks like it's miscellaneous ones. Like this is a floppy disk controller, FD 1797. That's a floppy disk controller. So I know at least what that one is. But it's like a bunch of miscellaneous random chips. Oh, you. Cat's gonna cat. Cats. Gotta love them. It's just a pin header. Let's see, what's this? This is one of those FPGA things that replaces a chip. Probably an F18A. I know he said he was going to send me one of those. Probably won't use it, at least on the NABU. I'm going to keep the original video chip in that. This is probably part of the F18A because it's a video controller, so this is a VGA connector. And looks like, yep, that's our package. I got another one coming in the afternoon, so. And here's the moment we've all been waiting for. This thing that's been sitting in a box for 30 some odd years. It's finally about to come out. Thanks to a currently anonymous benefactor. I would have gotten it on my own, but it would have taken some more time. Now, there's only so many of them there, so, you know, got to deal with the issue of FOMO, the fear of missing out. This is one time I've actually been prepared to open a box by having a knife with me. Now, right now, system isn't going to be very useful because I have nothing to hook it up to. No way to get stuff on there to run it. Alright. smell new plastic. Just so you know, these are Atari and Commodore compatible joystick ports. And I've had reports from people on Discord that this Sega Master System controller, which I'm going to hook up to it, it's going to work just fine. Now, the reason we know this is a specifically intended for a US market version of the system is the manual's strictly English. Set this aside. Probably your cables. Yep. I believe this is the keyboard cable. And this is a coaxial cable. Because this was designed to hook up to the cable network. Probably won't need this. Let's set it aside and get my video cable. This was previously hooked up to my NES, so I know it works. It's about a struggle to get this thing out. This thing's almost as old as I am, and it's NIB here. You down with NIB? Yeah, you know me. I think Geek with Social Skills is going to want that number. This kind of has a VCR / audio equipment look from the early 80s. Is kind of the intention. I'm going to give this about a whack, but it's not much I'm going to be able to do without the hardware. And whatever was holding this cable together over the past 40 years, it's completely rotted. And tell me why they put a 15-pin printer port on the back when everything, even then, was using 25. And here's where the thing goes that would connect you to the cable system. Of course, you know, these for if you're hooking it up like a VCR. And these are how I'm going to hook it up to my monitor. keyboard goes here. And let's move stuff out of the way so I can set this under my monitor. I got a pile of cartridges next to the table. I'll take care of that when I'm done with the video. Yeah, gave a good amount of room. You know what? Put this keyboard cable up now. It's long because it's meant to be used from across the room. Alright, where's the cable again? The keyboard cable goes over here. Nope. This is a keyboard cable jack. There we go. Woo. Careful, this 40-year-old equipment. Only one audio channel, so don't worry about the red jack. Audio on the left, video on the right. It's not color-coded. That came later. My monitor's newer, and the color, it doesn't have color coding either. Alright. That's in place. Set the monitor back on top. You'll see the results when I'm done. Once I got everything hooked up, I'm gonna shaky cam the rest. Okay, this plugs into here. Slightly cockeyed here. There we go. And my joystick. This joystick 1 goes here. The way they set this thing up was really weird to have the joystick go on the keyboard, but I guess it makes sense if you know what they were doing with it. Oh yeah, that's the end that goes into the monitor. Alright. And now it's time to do a smoke test. Should be getting the adapter failure message, because there's no adapter yet. That'll be solved soon. But if that's all that shows up, then we're good. Yeah, we're good.